Central Virginia native and Valley Road Records artist Danny Perdieu was in town for the holidays, and he stopped by the KD Country Studios. Danny and I got to chat about his brand new CD, The Time of My Life, his career, and what lies ahead.
I just started getting the itch, and then one day I had some friends come to me and say, "Hey man, we really like what you're doing. You want to cut some demos?" We cut demos, and we put a little singer-songwriter CD out, and then the next thing you know, they offered me a little deal with getting a real CD done. And, working with, large caliber people in the music business, it just allowed me to meet other people that invited me into those doors. And it's been a godsend. It's been a blessing, actually. It's been pretty nice.
So the new CD is Time of My Life. It's out on Valley Road Records out of Nashville. Talk about the songs that you like and the songs that are getting some radio airplay, too.
These songs are all true stories. Everything on the record is from a circumstance of my life. And that's why I wanted to call it Time of My Life. The songs that they're playing on radio right now, Crazy in Love is doing real well on internet radio. But out in L.A. and those places, Time of My Life is starting to pick up on some of the urban stations. So what I'm finding out is that this music is going across all the genres, and it's kind of reaching out to everybody. It's a very relatable CD.
Talk about the genesis of the songs and how your songwriting process works. Maybe it's different with each individual song.
It's definitely different with each song. Welcome to My World, I knew exactly what I wanted to write. I had visited Lynchburg. I ran into an old friend at a grocery store, and I wrote that song in 10 minutes. And it was one of those things that I presented to the record label, and they wanted it immediately because it just really touched them. The song I Believe was the album was finished. I woke up one morning at home. It was a Friday morning, and I had the melody in my head, and I wrote the song. And Monday morning I turned it in, and they held the record up 3 weeks to put it on the record. Let It Roll, I wrote it back in 1989. It took me almost 16 years to finish that song. I'm getting emails from people that, honestly, that were going to commit suicide. And they said, I see a whole different light now. Those mean the most to me. When you can sit there and actually change someone's life.
Back in the day when we were oh so young, just high school kids, man, we thought we knew it all back then. Yeah, we did. And I recall the first time that our eyes saw fate. You locked me in your heart.
The new CD from Danny Perdieu is entitled Time of My Life. It's available from his website, DannyPerdieu.com. That's DannyPerdieu.com. To hear the complete interview with Danny, just go to KDCountry.com and check out our YouTube page.
So crazy.